Hello everybody and welcome back to the League of Legends. Today we are playing support Maokai. Well, my bad, it technically does support Maokai work since today's a Friday. I know I said I was going to do Kindred, but Kindred has not come out yet. I was certain with the Spotlight coming out this week that they were going to be out by Friday. My bad. There are two champions in one. It's a they. So I was assured that I could make that happen. But it seems like I cannot. But now I've decided to say, no matter when she comes out, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even if she comes out this weekend, they come out this weekend. That's going to be hard to get used to. No matter when they come out, I'll do it. I'll make a video. I'll make time for a does support Kindred Walk video, no matter when they come out. Well, not exactly when, not if they come out like at 12 at night and I'm sleeping. I'm not going to wake up, be like, Kindred is out. My mission is clear. And like I've said before, I love going in for engages, so Twisted Advance will allow me to advance upon my foes and trample them into the ground. I don't know what I was going for though. I was trying to make a pun. And then I realized it sounded really horrible. Okay, so, Vayne, you up for an early scuffle? Speaking of which, I should go over the teams. I don't even know the teams myself. So let's see. I'm running Lux support mid Ezreal. Level 3, okay, she wants to wait till level 3, so I guess I'll wait till level 3. I was thinking level 1 scuffle, that's why I got that Twisted Advance. So that we've got top gang playing a Jungle Lee Sin, mid Azir, ADC Vayne, and support Maokai. They've got top gaming a Jungle Vi, mid Ezreal, ADC Vayne, and support Lux. As I said, Lux is a support I can get behind because I really do like the fact that she can be very strong and disengage. She can protect her allies, and that's what's really cool. There's good engage potential on her Q, and there's also disengage potential because it's a range snare. Well, I have a snare of myself, but the problem is I have to go ahead and jump right on them, which definitely will become problematic towards the end. If she was close enough, I probably would have jumped on her. That's just the kind of personality I have in this game. If she comes close enough... Oh, I meant to hit G. Well, that was a fail. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, do some damage. If that's what's going to happen, I'll just do some damage, to be honest. Now that I have my Q, we can go for even more scuffle potentials. If she was a little bit closer, I didn't want to get too close to it, to be honest. If she was a little bit closer, I would have gone on to the Lux with Twisted Advance. Gonna go ahead and... Oh, I was trying to dodge that. Did get punched by it for just a bit. Gonna go ahead and knock her up, be like, yo. Gonna go ahead and exhaust her since they exhausted our Vayne. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and do whatever I can to stop her. Gonna slow her down. I'm probably dead here, but you know, at least I saved the Vayne's life. Live! Live! I was willing to die for you. Down. I don't know, that was probably my bad. I got too aggressive. I got too aggro. My bad. I guess, you know, I'm not a super tank anymore. Well, Maokai can probably become a super tank if you end up waiting for him to get that kind of like power force. Gonna go ahead and get some health potions. Wait for a pink ward. They're probably gonna be able to get some damage on our tower. I don't know how much, considering it's level 1 or level 2 now, level 3 now. So I have definitely put us behind. That was definitely my bad. That was definitely a bad play on my part. I was hoping that we could do something to Vayne, especially how close she was to the wall. I guess, you know, I don't know if Vayne got her E yet, which is the problem. Because if she had her E, I was hoping she could knock her into the wall and stun her. But I guess, you know, things didn't go well enough in the beginning of that fight. Now that she's level 3, she might be able to do plays like that, but I'd say we should be a bit more careful and reserved now, simply because that went pretty wrong and I don't want to mess it up again, considering all the things that happened. Especially since I popped my heal really early by mistake, I kind of wanted to make something happen because of it. Because I'm like, oh yeah, well now I kind of have to make something happen. And I guess, you know, that didn't really go too well after all. So I'm going to try to I probably should go for mana potions because part of me wants to go ahead and try poking them with my saplings quite a bit. Gonna throw that there. Hopefully, you know, it doesn't go straight to the minions. It is. I probably should have thrown it a bit more away from the minions. That much I realized. I was just hoping, you know, I didn't have to. Gonna go ahead and try to get that initial slow. Can I grab onto it? No. I'm gonna try to be more like, okay, if I don't grab onto it instantly, I'm probably gonna just try to turn around. So they're getting some good poke off on me. Not too bad though, not too bad. I did get a few potions. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just give us a little bit of inner protection, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a ward down there as soon as possible. I don't want to leave Vayne for too long, which is the problem. I don't want to like get too far away. So I'm going to say we should probably just back off a bit. I don't want to make it obvious that Lee Sin is ganking. Okay, now that he's here, Vayne knocked her away. I couldn't knock her up. Vayne, why? I have no idea. I mean, to be honest, she was probably just trying to get off damage, but I feel no matter what she was actually trying to do, the fact is that she knocked him away was never going to work out too well. This increases root duration, so I'm going to go for that. Since you can't, you know, increase knock-up duration, except, you know, the only one who can do that is Janna, to be honest, because I believe the longer you charge the tornado, the longer they'll be knocked up. So I'm going to go ahead and get some turret damage on. If she goes too far for the Vayne, I'll go ahead and do something there, but I feel like it's not necessary. I'm actually going to throw this right on her, and she's not going to move, meaning she's going to get both the hits of it, which is pretty nice. And I'm going to go ahead and put down our pink ward. There's Vi, so I'm going to stay a bit closer, but I think the pink ward will be really helpful. And Lee Sin could definitely counter jungle. Oh, that was good. Gonna go ahead and get some poke down here. It's not gonna hit. It's probably gonna take one of those minions. Well, I had my relic shield bonus, so that's pretty good. So I feel like we're in a pretty good position here. If I can get enough mana, 75 plus 45, I need 100 something. 100, I think 20. Because I know 40 plus 70 is 11. 4 plus 7 is 11, so 120, I guess, would be it. Took me a while to get to that, so I feel like I need to tap my head and see if it's working. No. See if my brain's, you know, up. So I got poked by that, but I mean, I almost have 120, I have 100. So if I can get enough mana for that, that'll be pretty good. Pretty good for an engage, especially since the Vayne isn't around. Gonna actually put down another ward. Oh, wait. The trinket ward out there, which was there. I mean, we do have the little guy over there, so I don't feel too afraid from a river gang. Gonna dodge that. Gonna go ahead and get this for the Vayne and share the nice and beautiful goals. And now that the enemy Vayne is back, I'm saying Vayne. It's weird having two Vaynes. Captain Nuggets versus Freezy Pops. So it seems like Ezreal's coming a bit down, so we should be very careful. And I'm gonna say be careful. Ezreal's mid. I'm gonna call actually MI mid. Just so, yep, I knew it. That was very predictable, to be honest, since he did continue to come down after running through the Scuttle Crab little site altar or whatever it's called. I don't know exactly. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and get a good knock up here, and I'm gonna say we should just. I don't know. I wasn't doing a. I didn't want to go all in on this. Gonna go ahead and heal her. You know. I don't know why he aimed that way. I guess, you know, maybe predicting something, I guess. But to be honest, I'm like, yeah, Vayne should just back off. She's way too low. A random luck stun could probably do her in. You should just back off. Just be careful, dude. Is Lee Sin fighting now? It looks like someone's fighting it. No, it's not. I was thinking that because they were in that area, like, not totally in. Okay, I got hit by that, but she wasted her ult because Vayne kind of dodged it. Sadly, if she didn't do that, and maybe I was. Yeah, I don't know. You should be really careful, Vayne. Like, at this point, you just need to be so careful. Okay, I got her ultimate. She got my exhaust. And Vayne's going in. Like, Vayne, you're being way too aggressive. You're being way too. I mean, Lee Sin coming in, maybe he'll do something. Ooh, man. I killed it. I stole it by mistake. That was my bad. And now the enemy Garen's after me. I just wanted to get the assist. I wanted to help. My bad for KS. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to KS that. That was definitely an accident. Okay, he wants help, so I'll go. I'm like, I can at least tank some shots for it. I have my ultimate if it comes down to it. And I'm actually going to go ahead and sweep for wards. Make sure they don't have any vision on it. Because if they have vision on it, me and Lee Sin are going to die very, very quickly. I'm actually just going to say, Lee Sin, just run. Lee Sin, you should just run. Lee Sin, you sacrificed yourself for me, and I am forever grateful. Mazio, don't go kill yourself. Lee Sin, you saved my life. I will be forever grateful. I'm just gonna be like, I will be forever grateful. I will serve you as your minion. No, I'm just kidding. That makes me think of all those cartoons and stuff where it's like, where you go ahead, it's like, oh, you save someone's life, they are eternally grateful and have to do whatever you want and serve you until you save their life. Or, like, it's funny, like, a lot of, like, cartoons go with that kind of thing, where it's like, oh, you saved his life, now forever you're gonna have to, like, do whatever you can to protect him. Like, they either become so grateful, like, they'll do whatever for you, or, you know, it just sometimes just seems ridiculous. Now they can turn on the Lux. The Lux probably should have left, considering how low the Vayne was. Since you couldn't exactly save them, I understand, like, the idea of trying to save your allies is really humbling and stuff. And Lee Sin's back, so I'm going to say we should go do Dragon. I'm going to sit here so that the Lee Sin can hop over the wall onto me. And I'm going to go ahead and tank the turret. Oh, wow, I got knocked away pretty fast. So I'm actually going to go ahead and tank the Dragon. Because, you know, I have the most health. And, ooh, was that the ward just dying? Did they have a ward? Ooh. So that's pretty, like, not great. But, I mean, they weren't anywhere nearby. I believe I don't know if they killed the Ezreal, but I know they killed a bot lane. So that's pretty nice. Azir, a blue. This Lee Sin seems like a nice guy. You know, just in my opinion, from what I've seen so far. He seems like a nice guy. This thing keeps running away from me. I'm trying to auto-attack you. Wow, this just... My auto-attacks are so slow. It seems like he can walk faster than I auto-attack. Man, like, seriously, this is degrading. What does a tree have to do to kill a scuttle? I mean, seriously. Like, that took me, like, 25 years, and I used up all my mana on it. Okay, I'm actually going to go all the way around. Lee Sin's pretty low, so he shouldn't be able to help bot lane. So, and it seems like Garen is after the Vayne, because the Vayne is the villain on our team, the killer of their team. So I'm going to save my mana, not use it for anything really, because I'm definitely going to need it. Relic Shield, I have Shield 200 gold, not too bad, but you know, I could still be doing better. I'm hopefully gonna not be into trouble. The problem is if they get me snared or stunned with the Vayne and stuff, it's gonna be pretty bad. So I'm gonna put a ward. I would usually try to put it towards that and the bush so we can see more into the river. But with the Scuttle Crab we don't need to, which is good. And I'm gonna put a ward here just in case. And I'm gonna say we should definitely be very careful. I'm gonna just kind of like try to preserve my mana. Okay, so she's probably dead. I don't want to steal by mistake, so I'm gonna not do that last auto attack just in case. So yeah, we managed to kill the Lux. I thought I went onto the Vayne, but I guess I didn't. I'm just gonna like stick close to the Vayne, knowing like you get too close, bub, you're dead. It's just kind of like a good tactic. If you kind of like stick close to someone like as Maokai, it's kind of like this silent like warning because of just the fact that you can so easily get them stuck with the Vayne. If we do this correctly, we could do something really nice. They're gonna take mid tower, sadly. I'm gonna go ahead and knock that up for her. Vayne, be careful. So the Vayne had a really good idea. She used the ultimate become invisible to make sure she couldn't die, and I'm gonna say that just because the Vi and them were mid lane, they're probably coming bot lane next. Sadly, we can't do too much damage to their tower. I'm actually gonna stay. I'm gonna be careful, of course. I'm not gonna get too aggressive, but I'm gonna be staying just in case they try to push down bot tower. Because even though I don't have a lot of mana, I do have a lot of health, so if I have to bust my ultimate to protect the tower, I will. Because it's on a very short cooldown. That's one thing with Maokai. His ultimate is on such a short cooldown. It's not a waste in any situation to really use it. Unless you're like, oops, I pressed my ult, and then you cancel it, and it's like dead. But I mean, like, if it could help any team fight, it could help any team fight. It gives your allies, protects him and his ally champions by reducing damage from non-turret sources. So to be honest, it's just actually really strong to just have around in case you really need it for your team. So there's not really too much you can waste it on. Oh, she put a ward down in here. And I don't have my red trinket because I was making sure they couldn't see me. So I'm going to see, can we get... Okay, so she's going to throw out a... whatever. This increases the slow amount. It actually increases the slow amount, so that'll be good to level up. Gonna go ahead and jump onto her. Not gonna Q her yet. Oh, well, looks like that Q was wasted. I'm gonna go ahead and slow her down. Ooh, okay, for a second I was afraid I was gonna steal that because she died more faster than I thought she would. And looks... Ooh. I'm actually gonna go ahead, like I said, use my ultimate here. What? My ultimate popped? Oh, I guess I ran out of mana to use it. Azir, save my life. Okay, so the Ezreal flash at a really key time. Sadly, there was not much I could do without any mana. I was hoping to just kind of like move around, keep them from hitting the Azir, kind of like force them around. If the Ezreal comes too close, the Lee Sin should go for the Ezreal. I don't know what the Lee Sin was doing with that. Okay, he's dead because he messed up his Q. I don't know what he was aiming. Maybe see if the Ezreal had his E, thinking he could predict it. Okay, so he should be very careful with the Ezreal. If the Ezreal has his ultimate, that will be very dangerous. He's hopefully not going to die. Hopefully not going to die. So this is a pretty even match. I feel like if I had more mana, we could do something there, because this actually takes 30 mana per second, which is why I was hoping I could at least get something off of it, since it gave resistances to our team, so we would take less damage. But sadly, it couldn't do much. Looking at their team, Garen and Ezreal, and they're actually going. He's going mix. So I'm actually gonna say getting some armor would be pretty nice. The Randuin's Omen. Let's see. Sadly, he doesn't have any aura buff bonuses, which would have been so, honestly, in my opinion, really useful. Because my ultimate, I was seeing all of my ultimate plus aura. If something like the Legion would have been really good for its aura, but the thing is, it's not gonna be too great. I'm actually gonna go bot lane because Vayne will we need to protect our turret. I was thinking of going top lane because Garen's a monster, and I don't know. Looks like our mid laner and our other teammate aren't too hot in there. Like, they're having a bit of trouble. So yeah, this is going to definitely be a bit difficult with the Garen. If Garen becomes strong, he can be really annoying. And they're outplaying him pretty well. So yeah, this is definitely going to be dangerous. But at least he survived. And the Vi is in a mix. She could try to get the gangplank, but he actually failed jumping over the wall. And I'm not paying any attention whatsoever. Gonna actually knock up this guy, the Lux. Ooh, don't steal it. Okay, good. I didn't steal it. I was afraid for a second I was gonna steal it. I was paying no attention. That was very, very stupid of me. I was paying very little attention. I'm like, do. Oh, did Vi kill? Oh, what? Is Vi like super low now in the Azir? I'm gonna just say Azir, just back off. Just back off. You're not gonna catch her, and there's things that you might catch that aren't gonna be so great. Ah, dang it. Vayne, don't start it over the wall. Don't start it over the wall. I can't come and help you all the way over there. Well, she's actually pretty strong and taking it down pretty well. But I'm going to go ahead and tank it from now on. Sadly, I wasn't able to take it from the beginning. But we took it down without too much trouble. Gonna go ahead and destroy its armor and reduce its armor and such. So now it has no bonuses from levels. Because that's what happens if you CC it at all. I got the last hit. Not really the best interest. I'm actually going to put this down. Ezreal, you just saw a Stake Dragon. Why don't you put a ward down there? Well, he didn't just see a Stake Dragon, but it says it in chat for everyone to see. If Azir wants to come in. So I have a good chance at surviving. Gonna go ahead, pop off my ultimate, jump onto the Lux, keep her within the boundaries of this. And I'm dead. I don't know what the Azir could have helped me at all. Azir could have used some help, but I mean, sure, why not take blue buff and almost get yourself killed by blue buff. So I feel like if Azir came in, oh, I got the assist still, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I feel like at least the Gangplank tried to help. That's TY for trying, GP, just gonna say. Because, you know, it was really nice of him to at least, he could have used his ultimate in his own fight. But he's like, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it down for the Maokai, see if I can't help him out a bit. You know, people who do that are real nice guys. I almost have enough of my boots of mobility, so I'm gonna go ahead and undo that. I mean, right now I can't do much with that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go for the Garen, try to go for the Garen and try to help the Gangplank. But the Gangplank's actually doing a pretty good job there himself. But Garen is still kind of fed, so we really need to help him out. And another kill for the Gangplank would be very useful for him. Garen, just tell me you're trying to bait something out. Because, well, I mean, it wouldn't be good if he's trying to bait something out. I mean, okay, if Gangplank doesn't die, he's gonna get the kill for sure. I was hoping for an assist, but oh, he managed to just barely survive. So I'm gonna say good job, Gangplank. That's pretty nice that he managed to survive. Pretty nice indeed. Gangplank's like lol. So I'm actually gonna be I don't know if I really should be taking any of his farm, but I mean, why not? I'm gonna at least try to get this with my Q. Nope, gonna be a bit too slow, sadly. Oh, but my Q's get my little whatever the hell you are, the sapling is gonna go ahead and get that other minion. I'm gonna say Vayne should be very careful. I think I saw Ezreal nearby. I don't know if that was just me seeing things like the Lux being, I don't know, blonde hair. I don't know. I thought I saw Ezreal nearby. Don't complain. You're Garen. Don't complain. Too late. Hey, there's a Vi. I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab her and knock her up. She's hits a bit harder than I thought she did. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and knock her up. Try to run for my life. Gonna go ahead and run towards the Azir. Okay, I'm gonna die nonetheless. And, you know, Lux is gonna go ahead and throw up her ultimate. Get a little bit of piece of the Azir. And Lee Sin's gonna die now. No, he's actually gonna possibly get out. So I don't know what the Azir is doing, but I'm glad he came to help me. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, Lee Sin's still a bit of a good member on our team, but I'm actually dying a lot for no reason. I wonder, Vi's actually 7-3. I actually didn't think she was so, so fed. But it looks like, is she going for damage? She's going for a bit of a mix, I guess. She does have the phage. But I mean, overall, she's not going to be too much of a big threat. In the end, I'm going to go ahead and get my second party to it now. So we got to be really careful. We're definitely ahead with the Vayne and the Lee Sin, but I need to hold my own weight. You know, I can't just be lagging behind. Yeah, I'm going to say going for armor will probably be the best thing here to do, which is actually pretty nice, because, you know, the fact that they have mostly AD on their team, I guess Ezreal's going a mix, but I mean, to be honest, he has quite a bit of AD, which still is going to be pretty nice for our cause. So, Lee Sin's pretty low, so I'm wondering if we could dive. Okay, I actually meant to do something and I messed up. I'm actually going to go ahead and ult. Try to do something there. I mean, I killed Ezreal with my ultimate, which isn't too bad. I'm going to go ahead and try to save the... whatever. I don't think I can do much here, sadly enough. I mean, if I could have... I think I could help the Azir if we stay on a turret. Maybe try to force the Vi to die underneath the tower. So I'm going to go ahead and exhaust her so she can't destroy the turret. And Azir's going to get the kill from the turret, so that's pretty nice. I'm going to say, good job, Azir. Which is pretty nice. And Gangplank's asking for some help in top lane, it looks like. And I'm actually going to leave now. So Azir got the kill. It seems like Gangplank died top lane. Garen's becoming a bit of a monster, but I mean, at least Vi died. And let's see. Azir ended her speed and got a bounty, which is pretty nice. So that's funny. Garen players are so cheap. I don't know. Is Garen really strong now? All you gotta do is spin to win. I'm not a big know-how. I'm just glad I didn't die. Because now that I'm 2 for 8, which... Exactly. I don't know. They're just kind of like... I don't know what's super strong. I feel like Garen is a decently strong champion, but he definitely isn't a really... I haven't ever found him too, like, difficult. I mean, he can be annoying, but I've never found him too difficult to face. I mean, I don't play top lane, so I don't know. So if Lee Sin can slow him down, that would be great. If he could have kicked him into the Gangplank ultimate, that would have been perfect. He couldn't, but I understand that. It wasn't it's not always available. So there they are. And I don't know why the Ezreal jumped into the middle of us. I'm actually going to blow my ultimate here. If I die, it's going to be a waste of my ultimate. And actually, since the Vi is so strong, that was actually allowed them to pick us all off. 3Z Pops has quit. Vayne! Oh, Vayne quit for a second. Okay. Well, I mean, at least she's alive. For a second, and she's still here. I was afraid she was dead. I mean, dead. Dead to us, I don't know. She was gone. I'm like, oh no, did she like quit for some reason? And I'm like, oh wait, no, she just DC'd and she's back. So that's all good. Like I said, we are still ahead, but barely. They have a bit of kill spread. Like I said, we lose Lee Sin or Vayne, it's definitely a really big, really big hit to our team. So I need to go really armor heavy. I'm actually gonna go for Thornmails next, just so I can reflect back a lot of damage from their enemy. Oh, and Gangplank killed Vi, so that's pretty nice. Vi. Gangplank ended Vayne's killing spree. Oh, that's good. The enemy Vayne had a killing spree, and we shut it down. Yay! And Gangplank got a double kill. So I'm gonna say, good job, GP. He may have been a little grizzly and old and sailor. And why am I a villain? Why is he after me? Extra 2 damage from his attacks. Dang it, I'm a tank. I don't want true damage. True damage is like my nemesis. So Garen's there. He's coming. Hey Garen, what's up? Hey! So yeah, any true damage he can do to me is going to be pretty painful. I'm going to go ahead and just focus the Garen, just because, you know, to be honest, I want to keep him my ultimate. And, I mean, I feel like they had the Ezreal without me, so that's all fine. He's going to run away with his extra powerful speed boost. I don't have my ultimate anymore, but I mean, look, I have it. Wow, it stores up 150 bonus damage. So wait, what happened to it? Do I still have the bonus damage? Or is that going to disappear when I get up? When it comes up again? I'm actually going to go ahead and try knocking up the Vi. I could have probably healed. I'm going to exhaust so she can't escape the turret blast. Lee Sin got maybe a little bit too close. And so did Azir. But I mean, we still got his turret up, so that's pretty nice. It allowed us to kind of help us push and siege this tower a bit better. So he's through at his ultimate, which is going to result in me getting a few tower blasts. And I'm going to go ahead and back off underneath the tower. No, you want us to get the inner turret, but I'm not sure if we can do it. Like, yeah, we can't do this. I think you just got us killed, Azir. Or Vayne. Your pings. They're not wanted here. Run! Well, I mean, we don't have to run that badly because they kind of gave up. But whatever. So they're winning in terms of towers, I believe. Yeah, they have 3 towers, we have 2. But we're winning in terms of dragon. Dragons will be up in 2 minutes. Peel Vi off me, please. Sadly, yeah, if we could have peeled Vi off her, that would have been really nice. But I mean, we don't have any real pulls. I tried. So yeah, I did try before. Like, I jumped on her, I knocked her up. If I healed in time, that probably would have been even better. But I didn't, which is definitely my bad. My bad. And there's Lee Sin should be going towards his teammate, which he is technically. But I think he just ran into a Garen. Gonna go ahead and knock him up. Hopefully he doesn't have his Z anymore, so he's gonna die. I'm gonna go ahead and try to slow down the Garen, but he's actually gonna flash out. Oh, I accidentally killed him. My bad. I'm gonna try to get my sapling throw off. Gonna follow the Vayne. Get another slow off. Right now she's in between turrets, which is very good for us. I'm just gonna snare her down because I don't want to accidentally steal it, because I think I stole the Garen. Well, I stole 1 kill recently. I know that much. Oh, Azir took me to turret. That's really good. That's really good for us. Gonna final level up my Q and be like, yo, what's up, Vi? What's up? What's up, Vi? Okay, if I'm not taking any damage, so I feel completely fine with the tank. Oh, what? Why is it changing to me? I didn't do anything. I didn't attack anybody. So why is all of a sudden the damage talking to me? So it seems like there's a ward nearby. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put down my old ward. I haven't been warding actually. To be honest, I forget to do that sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna not die. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. And their Vi killed me, but hopefully we can kill their Garen. And I'm gonna 1 out for there. be careful for the Lux. She's a deadly force of nature. So I'd say you guys should just back off right now. Back off, back off. Vayne can heal in the base and come back pretty strong. And now that I have my Thorn Mailers, I'm going to become a really big force to reckon with. And they do have some magic resistance, I guess. So I guess magic resistant armor, I'm going to go ahead and get myself a GA. And I'm going to build towards the armor side, of course, you know. Just because I want to be an annoying little kind of force of nature. 303 armor, I mean, there's nothing they're going to be able to do to me in the end. Like, sure, Lux can do some things, Ezreal will do some magic damage. No, is he even going any AP? I mean, I think there's some, right? There should be AP somewhere, yeah. I guess I saw Sheen and thought he might be going AP, but it seems like he's going for the Triforce or something. So to be honest, they're all AD. That's a really big mistake for them. A really big mistake. Like, going full AD is not going to help you at all. Well, oh, what, they took Dragon? I didn't know they were at Dragon. If I knew that, I would have gone for Dragon and been annoying. So let's see. I'm going to go after the Vi. Vayne, get close enough for me to ult you. And then snap, whatever. So, okay, GP, just leave me to die. I'm going to die to the Lux ultimate, which is fine. I mean, if the Lux gets it, it's not too bad. Vayne's going to try to kill the enemy Vi, but I mean, that's not going to work out too well. Vi's going to be too low to fight this, or is she? She's actually going to be super healthy for some reason. So hopefully the Lee Sin can at least kill her. That's bad. We got aced. Vi's super annoying. Like, she's going a mix of damage and... Wow, she's dealing a lot of damage and she's actually really tanky. I guess she's going really bruiser. And Garen's taking top to it, so we can't let him push that anymore, sadly enough. But I don't know if any of us will be in time. Actually, I'll be up in time. So I'm actually going to go ahead and... I was going to buy Home Guards, but I don't know if I was going to be in time. Okay, never mind. He's going to back off a bit because the minions aren't pushing well enough. You guys can't fight alone. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. There was 4v4. We didn't see all four. We didn't see all four at first. I mean, to be honest, like, that's true. I mean, we didn't see all of them around. If I knew there was all of them around, I would have probably not have gone anywhere near that kind of fight. But we saw Ezreal and Vi, and I'm like, oh, that's not gonna be too difficult. And I saw Lux somewhere around earlier, but I mean, I didn't feel too threatened by any of that. So he's probably gonna E out. No, he's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and give some damage reduction, and she's still gonna die. I don't know how I killed the whoever it's called. Oh, I guess my Thorn Mails killed her. Gonna go ahead and throw out my W just because I want to, but I mean, I got snared. Gonna go ahead and get on the Vi. Not really. She's gonna back off. That's right, Vi. You wanna back off. And we're gonna get in a Azir tower right here, so that's pretty decent. But the thing is, they're so bulky and deal a lot of damage that there's not much we can actually do to get this tower. So I'm actually gonna say, I'm going for the bot lane. I'm gonna rotate bot lane with the Lee Sin. If we can, either we're gonna pull one of them off the mid lane, because I mean with Azir's tower there, they should be fine. They just need to be careful. But I'm gonna say, just trying to siege mid lane with those two there is gonna do nothing for us. Just to be honest, there's nothing that's gonna happen there. Staying mid lane is pointless at that point. Like, you see, we don't know where they are. They're either coming for me, so I'm gonna put down a quick ward over here. Yeah, they might be coming for me, or they're going to defend the turret. I'm just going to put this minion wave and go back mid. I'm going to say they should be careful. I'm going to go mid, but they should definitely still be careful. If they die, it's their fault, in my opinion, because they stayed there for way too long. Going to go ahead and knock them up. Try to take as much damage as I can. And I actually might survive this, which is nice. I'm just going to back off now. So I'd say I did my part there. And they should be very careful. They should be very, very careful. Just back off. I mean, seriously, just back off. Vi is coming, and Vi is a force of nature. I mean, is she afraid of the Vayne? I don't know. Is she afraid of our Vayne? Yes, I have this. I'm actually going to go for some magic resist and health because, you know, I don't have any magic resist, and, you know, just in case we need it. No, we don't actually need it. I don't think there's any real magic damage other than the lust. She's going for some damage, but I mean, she's not going to be too much of a threat, to be honest. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some more armor. Get more armor and health. Ooh, Deadman's Plate would be nice, but I think I'm going to go for Sunfire Cape. The active damage is going to be pretty nice. Oh, wait. I already have a full build, pretty much. The only thing I can do really is add to my own build already. I'm going to go probably get the Oracle's Lens, and that's going to be it. Then I'm going to move on. I'm going to probably get the rest of my items, and now that I have the Guardian Angel, I think I'm pretty good at any terms of magic resist I need for the Lux is probably I need in Guardian's Angel. They do quite a bit of damage overall, but I don't think they really build too much magic penetration. I mean, you know, penetration in general, armor penetration. I didn't mean magic. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off. Try not to kill. But I mean, that's actually pretty cool. I think right now I'm at the pinnacle of what I can be. I mean, I probably would have done better with a bit more health. But I mean, once I build this, I'm probably going to get some more health, which is going to be fine enough. Gonna just throw this over here for some vision. And I'm going to say, oh, the turret isn't even close to being taken down. Isn't even close. I was confused. Our wave's not even pushing. I thought we had some grasp here. I don't know why we're here, actually. Gonna go ahead and get my ultimate down. Ezreal, just get close enough. Okay, I forgot I have my thing, and now I have no mana. Teammates, please. Okay, I'm dead. Sadly, I got caught out there because my team just completely abandoned bot lane. I was hoping you could do something here, and I got caught out. Didn't they fix that? Didn't they fix what? Fix what? I have no idea. So, I have no idea. That was definitely my bad. I got caught out. I definitely have no one to blame for that. I mean, I wish my teammates stayed close by so I could have ran to somebody. And I wish Ezreal didn't have so much ability to run away. Because if I was able to get on to him and let my ult blow up in his face, I would have been able to get some really good damage out there. So, yeah, once I get this, 175. So that's another 100 damage, more health regen. And then this is 500 health. I mean, this is going to be a very good item to have. Very good. Home Guards, Captain, for, let's see. Upon dealing damage with a single target spell, grants 12 moon speed, not really what I want. Distortion, nope. Crasity, that's decent, but I think I'm going to go for the Home Guards. The Home Guards. I mean, Captain would be fine, but I feel like, you know, Captain doesn't ever seem to be really too valuable to me. I mean, it's 10% of my movement speed, and as a tree, I don't think I have a lot of movement speed. They're going for Baron. There's not much we can do about that. But I'm going to stay near my Vayne in case she needs me. There's no wards here, so maybe we can catch up the Vayne. I mean the Vi. Yeah, she's pretty much going to die here. So that's good. I don't know. Can I kill the Vayne with her own damage against her? She's actually going to run away. It's kind of disappointing. I was hoping she'd stay and fight me, not go right into it. You should have baited him, not go right into it. We kind of baited it, I guess. I mean, we brought her into the bush. And there's Garen. Hey, Garen, what's up? Can I bait you under the turret? Nope. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of damage here. But I can't force. Garen's being smart about it. He's not going right for me. And, oh, I got snared. I got snared, and they're taking our turret down by storm. There's nothing we can do right now. Especially because their minion have such range now. Which is a bit bad. Bit bad. They got our inhibitor turret. We got their inhibitor turret. It's not super horrible, but I mean, no one wants to lose their turret. So let's see. I can start building towards Home Guards. I can get both. I think I'm going to go for the more health, because I definitely need some more survivability. And I mean, next thing's next, you know? You got to put your priorities straight. Oh yeah, I'll even get more health off this. Let me just check real quick. Let me just do a quick check. This will give me another... Oh wow, that's going to be a lot of health. I'm actually have a lot of health after all these, after I get full build. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down my little saplings, take out all these minions, and look at all this nice wave clear I don't have. I actually don't have a lot of wave clear, do I? I mean, I'm making them do damage to themselves. I mean, it's their damage. Minion damage isn't really damaging. Isn't really damaging at all. So yeah, we should probably stick together. Does someone have teleport on our team? Gangplank has teleport, but I mean, that tower's going down way too fast. So I'm going to say we should definitely defend this turret. They're going to continue pushing a bit. Or not. They're actually doing this a small way. They probably realize that their big target's now taking down that turret. Okay, Azio needs help real quick. He jumped over the wall and died instantly. So let's see. Where's Vi? Where is the Vi? She's actually going... Okay, I was wondering if the Vi would go into them. So yeah, we already got a flash, to be honest. That's pretty nice. We don't need a chaser too far. We don't want to get caught out. Did they get the dragon? It seems like they got the dragon. Well, was the dragon up? The dragon has a 6 minutes, so they took it a while ago, actually. Where have I been, right? I'm going to say we just back off a bit. Because right now I'm going to go back to base. I want to go back to base. I don't know why he's going top lane. Okay, I need to be here with my team because I'm the only team real tank. But I mean, we need to not be caught out. He has... I don't know what he has, why he's going red. Oh, he has the Elixir of Wrath. They're actually teleporting bot lane. Lee said, are you getting caught out? I mean, Garen's bot lane. I'm wondering if I can... Okay, I couldn't save him. Okay, they're backing off. I just had to blow my heal. Not too big of a deal. And if Garen can get killed, or we can stop Garen from pushing, that's all that really matters. Because we're going to need some help in mid lane, to be honest. Going straight for the Vi, because she needs to die. Going straight for the Vi, because she needs to die. And Ezreal is probably going to be able to flux out. I don't think there's anything we can do to catch him. So yeah, we should probably just try to do something objective-wise. I mean, there's not much we can do. This might be a losing, just kind of stalled kind of game, because I don't know how much we can actually do here. In the end, I don't have a lot of mana, to be honest. I feel myself going a lot. Dragon, we should probably try to connect Dragon and Baron. That'll probably be our best bet. I can't get this full item build, but I can get it relatively soon. So instead of Home Guards, I'm probably going to get this, because this is going to be a big, big health boost to me. I'm almost there. I'm going to wait a bit. Oh! We got the enemy inhibitor. That's going to be really nice. And we got the enemy Vayne. Is Vayne going to be able to, like, just power through this? Good job, Vayne. Oh, wow. He's killing the Ezreal. Vayne is killing everyone. Of course, in the end, she's going to die. But, I mean, she was killing everyone. And I have my Face of the Mountain, which is pretty nice. A little bit of extra shield power in case we need it. Does it scale off health, actually? Or is it just because it's health, it's yellow? I mean, orange. Justice got served. What? I don't know. I mean, Justice... I mean, Lee Sin's the villain, so I mean... Justice really couldn't have gotten solved, because everything... Yeah. Good job. That was actually a really good job. Like, she really did a lot of work there. Now that we have super minions, like, if we get Dragon and... I'm actually going for the Baron Pit... I mean, the Dragon Pit now. That was nice to watch. I didn't really watch it, but I mean... It was nice. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a few wards down because we don't want it getting stolen. But I mean, Vi's top, so there's no way they could actually steal it. I'm actually going to go ahead and make sure there's no wards here. Actually, Ezreal's going to throw out his ultimate, so there's no wards here. Because if there were wards, they would have waited till it was much lower, in my opinion. Now we all have pretty much 3 dragons, I believe. Yeah, 3 dragons, 3 dragons. Now we have to contest Baron when it comes up in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and throw my wall over, throw my little sapling over there and... Okay, they're going to run and I can't jump to them. So I'm going to go ahead and jump to them. And if you guys don't know what that bar is, that's if that goes down completely, they'll stop being aggro and they'll just leave you be. Like you see, as I start to walk away, it's going to stop, like, it's going to start going yellow and they're going to start, like, leaving me alone and go back and start resetting their health. I didn't help the Azir. I probably should have gone to help the Azir. Vayne's coming in, so I'm going to stick around to help the Vayne. Okay, Vayne's just a monster right now. Vayne is a monster. Like, seriously. Garen, eh? Can you fight me, bro, like a man? I'm gonna go ahead and throw down all my slows. Vayne blew him away, but I do have my whatever, my little snare, so we're all good. It doesn't even matter if you sat in a bush and waited. I'm gonna go ahead and ult, be like, yo, I don't even care. I was hoping for that kill. I'm actually still taking turret. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and say, since I have my, I'm gonna just go ahead and back and save my Guardian's Angel. I'm not gonna try to die right now. I want to prolong this game. I don't want to win just yet. Whatever, I guess. GG, well played. That was really well played on both sides. We just kind of scaled better, I guess. Like I said, I don't see Garen as such a threat. I feel like Garen, even though he's really strong in the early game, really falls off unless he goes really tanky. I mean, and he did go pretty tanky, but you know, he still kind of fell off. Overall, I feel like they didn't have anyone to really carry, and it was kind of like, Vayne's probably the best late game scaler we had in this whole game, and Vayne was just getting much too strong on our team than their team, so I'd say that overall, Vayne was probably the reason we won right there, because she got so late game heavy. But let's go over Maokai and see. Maokai as a support, I think it really does work. I've seen it before. I haven't been the first one to try it, of course. And I mean, it just makes a lot of sense. He has really good initiation. He has really good team fighting. His W, if you can initiate with that, it's amazing. He has a knock-up. He has a good amount of CC. You can go jump to them, knock them up. It pretty much CC locks them for a good while. And if they try to fight back, you go ahead, activate your ultimate. If they try to take out your allies, you have a really good aura. You give them good defenses up. You make sure they get damage reduction. Overall, it's just he's a really good team kind of player. Team tree, I guess. You know, he's a team tree, and he's really good. If you can get items like, depending on the, like I said, you really have to depend on the enemy team. But if you can get items with auras that give your allies even more boost, just being near them is really nice. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if so, remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends. Look out for that Kindred video, and see you guys next time.